Hey, yeah, hey, our power went out, the whole neighborhood went out. But James House, we are going to have to get back together and I want to do a show with you. I do apologize for that because again, it was another good show and technical difficulties out of my reach. That y'all be sure to shake the show. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is you can go back and watch this. But yeah, we're gonna do a part two. So I'm gonna do this another week because there are some things I want to hear from the men though. All seriousness, all joking aside, I really do want to hear from the men because it's important. Like he was saying that competition. We got to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should ever feel in a relationship like they're in competition with the next. That shouldn't be, and that's on men and women too. Because just like you know, James was saying, women out here, the Swedish woman, the white woman, the Chinese woman, all of that doing everything. But the white men are doing it, Chinese, the Brazilians. So nobody should ever feel like they're in competition when you're in a relationship or even in a marriage. Why do you feel like you got to compete against the next? And that's a show we're gonna definitely have to do. That might be the live show. Reginald People, that might be the live show we need to talk about that we're doing in October. Yeah, because we're gonna do a live studio audience. We're working on October. So y'all just keep your eyes to the prize. All right. So I golly, I wanted to talk further with him. Um, but I'm gonna bring James House back. So James, Up With Mutt goes live at 5 on Sundays. So that was getting gooder and gooder, y'all. Gooder and gooder. All right. So those who shiked the show last week, again, I say, if we're not friends and I can't see your shike, uh, please, please, please. I know there is one that didn't show up. Valerie Jordan, I don't know why your shike is not showing up, but I did see where you did share it. And let me get you in this drawing. I don't know why it's not showing up on the list. But yeah, back. Yeah, thank y'all so much for coming back. That was a good show. And I tell you what, because I want to hear from the men's perspective. Like I talked about that competition, honey. If I got to compete with the next, you can go on and have it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not enough in your eyes, go on to the next. How many of y'all agree with me on that? If you feel like I'm not enough and you gotta have, two or three, then go on to the next. I ain't upset with it. Just tell me up front so you don't have to find out later. Cause it might tend to get a little ugly. So but yeah, he said that. And I wanted to expound on that. That's probably why God took through the lights out. Because I'd be like, wait a minute, who got to compete? You know what I'm saying? If I'm not enough, go to the next. So thank you, James House, for just jumping on. But I want some guys to come on here and talk to the Upper Mutt Show about, multiple children, multiple homes, and, your perspective of women. And, whew, that was good, James. I just think I welcome that. I welcome a man's perspective because one thing about it, we don't think like men. Men don't think like us. We say when a woman is fussing, she's fighting. When she gets quiet, she's planning. Men, they just put like he said, a smoke screen, and they're planning, or they already doing what they doing. So it's some things like you said. We got to have some open conversation. So again, I want to encourage you all on Thursday. Dale Lawrence, Soul Ties Movement will be in Murfreesboro. uh Let me get you the correct places. What y'all talking about? I mean, did y'all like that? Did y'all like that on the show? I tell you what, it was a beautiful thing. Yes, Cheryl, I'm back on now. I hope you on. And no, Susie, you didn't do anything wrong. That was that good old MTE, Middle Tennessee Electric. So this is part 2. I just wanted to jump back on here. And that was I'm so hyped right now. I can go another hour. But I know James was going to fantasy football, and I've been asking on Facebook. I wanted to join a fantasy football team, but I guess some of these men scared of women. And I don't know. I want to be in a women's group, but I want them to know about football. You know what I'm saying? Don't be in there acting like you don't know about football. But anyway, all right. So the Soul Ties movement is Thursday, September the 5th at 7 o'clock at the Courtyard by Marriott, 1306 Gresham Park Drive in Murfreesboro. Y'all come on now. I want to see some of the Shikers to come on out. Shikers, I want y'all out because I want y'all to see what to hear what Dale has to say. Because I mean, it just seemed like he just keep getting gooder and gooder. He been on the show and he'll talk about it. See, what I do is like when he does his seminar, then I'll bring him, on the Upper Must show and be like, Dale, explain to the people. Explain. So yes, we were talking about Cam Newton and we were cut off. But you can go back and watch it. Just talking about, multiple children, about multiple women, different households, and what we gonna do. So those who shiked the show last week was Valerie Jordan, Jared Daniel, Kathy Jordan, Vincent Richardson. And like I said before, if we're not friends and you shiked the show, I apologize, but you gotta send me something. Anne-Marie Newton, Gwendolyn Bain, come here, Poo-Poo, Pooter. Clarence Tyson. Thanks 100 there again for sponsoring the show. I want to do a part 2, Derek. I want to talk about having multiple children with multiple women. What's your perspective on that? And then James opened up a can of worms, and so we got to talk about this competition out here. Woo, we got to talk about this. Why we feel like we got to compete with the next. Okay, Carol Robbins, thank you so much for shiking the show. Tarita Wright Burrows and Mary Frenshawn Williams. Woo, I just love my shikers, baby. Because we win over here. Say that with me. We win, y'all. We win. Come here, Poodle. Okay, the first person is going to win a 100 Naira t-shirt. All righty. Y'all have seen me wear it on the show. So 100 Naira is sponsoring this week and next week. We'll have a t-shirt winner this week and a t-shirt winner next week. And so that's right, Todd. We win. Come here, Poodle. My love. Come here for a minute. Now he don't want to come in here. But I need you to pull. All right, pull a name. Okay, come up here so they can see you pulling. Are you gonna get over in your chair?
Yeah, I'm gonna go skibidi.
He's got this word called skibidi. I have no idea what it means.
I mean skibidi toilet.
Skibidi toilet. Okay. He's got a new daycare. All right, so stand up, get up on your knees so they can see you. All righty, there he is.
I want skibidi toilet right there.
Skibidi toilet right there?
Yes.
All right. Don't look in it. Close your eyes. All right, pull a name. This is for the t-shirt. Just one paper. All right. Let's see who won the t-shirt. Can you read it?
Skibidi toilet.
Mary Frenshawn Williams, you are a t-shirt winner tonight. Woo woo!
I got skibidi toilet.
Okay, he was trying to pronounce your name and say skibidi toilet, whatever that means. Tarita, she may know. All right, so here's the $50. Remember, this week and next week, Saputa. This week and next week are $50 winners, and then we'll start back the $25. But if somebody, decides to come on, you got one more. Get back up there. If somebody decides they want to sew and say, "Hey, Mutt, give away another $25." I'm gonna do what the people ask as far as giving away, because I believe in sowing into my shikers. Now, y'all know.
Yeah.
Yes. Close your eyes. Okay, pull it.
Yes.
Who does that say? Oh my God.
It says skinny toilet.
Tarita Wright Burrows. Oh my God. She has won again. It's her winning season. All right. So y'all be sure to shake this show. Whichever one you shake. The first one or part two. Be sure to shake so you go into the drawing again for the $50 next week. But I tell y'all know I am running for town council again. My big signs will be out on tomorrow. I've been going around. If you want me to come and put a sign in your yard, please hit me up. If you have my number, text me. If you don't, inbox me on Facebook. Say, Mud, I want a sign in my yard. So we going out tomorrow to put up the big signs. And so thank y'all so much. Thank you for your support. I will be reaching out. I know, Derek, she won again. And so I'll be reaching out and seeing, getting my schedule together for, people to work the polls with me, to go door knocking. And when I say door knocking, basically we're just going to be putting slips, palm cards in the doors, okay? And if we talk to people, we're going to talk to them. All right. So that's what we're going to do. That's the plan. So I will be busy from now until November, but not too busy to take care of family and friends. All right. Thank y'all so much. We will be back next week. Derek, I pray about it, brother. So maybe you can get on the show. Maybe you and James can come on here and talk about this competition. I just don't like that. I don't have to compete with it. If you don't want me then don't talk to me. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, y'all, for real, thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. I just love y'all. Y'all are the best. And I just believe that when you build a rapport with people, when you build a relationship with people, even if you just come in and watch 5 minutes, thank you. If you stick with me the whole show through all the technical difficulties, y'all, that means something for me. And so y'all know at the end of the year, we do big on the Upper Must Show, okay? And so I just want y'all to know it has truly been a blessing. I know anybody doing a cookout today and need me to come and, break bread with you or anything, just let me know. I know it's been raining and stuff, but if anybody got, we're doing a cookout today. I don't like cookouts on the holiday because then I got to get up and go to work. But anyway, thank y'all so much. And we just love you. Mary, I do ask that you take a picture with your shirt. So we will get that taken care of. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. See y'all next week. It's football season. Did y'all go Colorado? All righty. All the Tennessee teams won except for UTC. They kind of, got demolished. But MTSU won, Vanderbilt won, TSU won, and UTK won. So congratulations to all the Tennessee teams. Yay, yay, yay. Y'all, please research your candidates. Look and see, what they're all about. Just please, if you are not registered to vote, please get with me and we will get you registered. Okay, get that turned in. Oh gosh, Derek said the Cowgirls. This is y'all's year, Derek. I'm gonna say that this is y'all's year, because if they keep Trey Lance and Dak go down, baby, that Trey Lance, I know he threw 5 interceptions. Alabama, okay, if you say so. Roll Tide, I guess. We gonna see. But yeah, I just want to see. I like a good football game. I don't even care who's playing. If it's a good football game and it's close, me and my mama, we watching it. My mother and I. Okay, but thank y'all so much. See you next week at. We'll be back at 5, and I don't know if my sidekick will be with me or not. He's just in and out. I'm very Derek said I'm very disrespectful. Oh my goodness. Derek. I can't. Well, you're a diehard. You're a diehard. So y'all go ahead and shike the show. Shike either the one that got cut off by that good MTE, or you can shike this one and you'll go into the drawing for next week. And thank y'all so much. We love you. God bless you. And just remember, encourage yourself. We all going through something, okay? So just encourage yourself. If you see somebody else, or if you know somebody else who's going through, just encourage them. Just send them some encouragement. It may be a text. I had a call this week. A friend of mine came up in my spirit, and I called, and she was sick. I was just like, sometimes when you get that gut punch from the Holy Spirit, and it's just like, you better call and check on this person. And then I'll be like, well, I can call her later, or wait till she get to work, or blah, blah, blah. But I just wasn't easy. There was no ease coming until I called and checked on her. So, just praying for her. But y'all, thank y'all so much. See y'all next week. I love you. Goodbye.